Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour is in town. We got YouTube Live. I am in the booth with Bobby Hilton.
What's going on, Timmy? Fantastic field, 59 strong players. I'm really, really excited. Even on the second table of the live stream, we got Dr. Bob versus Ashley, who's playing phenomenal. That's going to be a great match also to watch on the side. I'm excited for all these matches. Like I can't contain myself, Timmy.
Yep.
Can't contain myself.
It's ready to go. So we can get both the players started, and everybody else enjoy. Please share. This is going to be an absolutely awesome day. I will be back in just one free moment, and we're going to get the games underway.
All right, everybody, we're back, and we are ready to rock and roll. We are ready to rock and roll. We are ready to rock and roll. We have two great matches.
I do not have a match. I'll jump in. I'll jump in. It's fine. I don't have a match.
All three of us.
Yeah.
All right, come on in. Grab some chairs.
Can I have the big chair?
No.
Please?
We're going to be getting in and out. No.
But I won't be.
All right.
Either way, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's fine. I suppose it kind of
Yeah.
matters to me, but it doesn't. I love that chair.
There we go. There we go.
You know,
All right.
You have my favorite chair. I love it.
All right, I sold Timmy's chair. A little bit of controversy.
Not
I need
cool.
him focusing
Not
on
cool,
pool. He needs a focus on pool.
Yeah.
I know
I
he's
need to
going to
be
do great
comfortable.
in the stream, but we need him focusing on pool.
I need him comfortable.
Super lagger video. That's not a good start.
We'll be
Way to
fine.
cook.
Don't worry. We'll be
It's
fine.
going to warm up. We're good.
We'll
We're
be
good.
fine. It is what it is. We'll be fine.
All right. All right, so you got in the booth right now. We got Bobby Hilton, Tim Levine, and Bobby Hunt. Going to give you some live action on this first round matchup versus Jeremy Sosa and Lucas Picasso-Werner. And if you want to go to the second table, Tim, they already broke on that table. We can see what's going on until these guys start, unless they're ready to lag.
You see Dave Longo has both of these guys in the Calcutta?
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I know. So what Bob just said is, all right, Keith says the pitcher is jumpy, okay? All right, we're working on that. And so what happened was we had a Calcutta here, and one of the guys took both of these players in the Calcutta, which means he is actually betting on them. And he picked them. He's the one who did the pick. He picked them to play each other. And
you took the name.
he's the one that picked the
He
names.
said that.
And so basically what he's saying here is, unfortunately, he picked these both players. One of them's going to the loser side.
He's going to lose money.
You know? But Lucas plays great from the loser side if he does get knocked down. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to happen, but Lucas plays great, and Jeremy's just a solid player all around. So I don't see any issues here with Jeremy at all. So it should be exciting. So what do you think, Bob, with this Josh Northeast Tours in Connecticut? Pretty good field, right?
This is great. It's been too long since the last one. You got a nice field. I think it's great. And this first match here is tremendous. Oh, and this is Bob Medengen and Ashley.
And he's playing Ashley, who just beat Joanne Corbett last night, 9-1.
She did?
Yes, she is playing so
Wow.
good.
Joanne's been playing really good too. Wow. Oh, good for her. She has a nice stroke, but I like left-handed pool players like Tim.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for you.
For what? Question?
Looking for Bobby. No.
Okay. Out we go. All right, guys. We're going to take over the booth here. I told you I was going to get my thing back. Alrighty. We are good here. We're back in the booth. Keeping an eye on the match. I'm working on a few things here with the stream, just to try to get the power down here just a little bit. Seeing that we are struggling just a little bit, but that's all right. We'll come back up in just a second here. Just let the stream work itself out. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, so as you see here, we are watching the very first game here. I believe the players have already started playing. Ashley is actually on the run here. See if they've actually already broken the balls. I want to say that they very well might have.
They're still racking.
Yeah, they're still racking theirs. These two are making no time over here.
Oh, nice start for that. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Is that a break and run, first rack?
I'm not sure, but I know Bob's racking, so
I
that's
never
good
saw
news.
Bob shoot. Oh,
Yeah, she's up 2-0. She's up 2-0 early.
that's a tough draw. Bob's a good player too.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely not shying away. You know, I think it comes down to kind of not knowing who she's playing. You know, don't disrespect to her, but I think that if she knew who she was playing, that might struggle. So there's your lesson, everybody. Don't always hype yourself up on who you're playing, because you never know when you might play someone who's.
I always like playing strangers that you don't know.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're getting into.
Good or bad. This is the first rack for Lucas and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay, right in time. That's pretty handy.
Yes, very.
Are they using the template or are they racking the rack?
They're racking with the rack.
Okay. That might slow things down.
How many players total, Rob? I believe 60 players, if I'm not mistaken. We'll do our best to try to get a bracket up there. Mr. Zuglin is rather old school, so there's no online bracket for you. But we'll do our best to get a bracket up onto the page for you. And we got this game going on. Jeremy and Lucas are going out and playing. So Jeremy's up on the table first.
I love the way Jeremy plays, but it can take a while sometimes.
Yeah, he's
Lucas is fast and explosive. And I think Lucas is going to be very comfortable playing on this table.
with new cloth. He might not be as
Oh,
comfortable
you're
though.
right, you're right.
The cloth. Oh, look at this. He left an early 9-ball combination. This might not help. Yes, it is on YouTube also, Nick. It is on YouTube also. So we got 30 people watching. We got the season. Both of these guys were also in the World Championship, the most recent World Championship. Jeremy ended up getting in the top 16. Lucas, unfortunately, did not make it out of the group stage. But either way, we are we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We got the Northeast Joss Northeast 9-ball tour firing away. 30 people on the stream. I do apologize for the slight jumps in our stuff. I am doing my best to work on it and see how it looks. I'm gonna look on it on YouTube and see if there's a better avenue on YouTube there. Very well might.
Wonder what they're discussing. Good
Yeah.
shot. Good shot.
Yeah, that was a very good shot.
Nice start. It's always nice to get that first rack behind you.
Yeah, exactly. Lucas up 1-0. Remember, this is a race to 9, so I mean it could go any way. And this won't be Lucas's first foray into the Joss. He's beaten some world beaters at the Joss before. He's taken down guys like Cheng Yu Lung. He's taken down guys like Sukai Lin. I mean, this is definitely, it won't be the first time that he's tried to play a pro and ended up beating him. So.
Takes a while to rack without the template.
Yeah,
They're gonna
and they're racking the 9 on the spot too, so none of that None of that soft breaking stuff here. You're gonna see good smash mouth pool right here.
Good.
See here, there we go. This Picasso Verter. Oh my goodness.
So you hit a cut break.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really the only good way to hit the brake on this one. You know, you don't really have a choice but to play it with that. They try to make the one ball on the side. The wing ball's kind of not as available with the with breaking from the box. So
Hit a 9 on the spot. So you just have to draw this back a couple inches, and he has a 2. Didn't have problem from the 2 to the 3 though. Maybe you can drag it behind that 7 ball. Did he go too far?
he very well might have.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
This table's drawing with the new felt.
Oh yeah, new cloth
Really
is the new
drawn.
cloth is really moving. You know.
Yes, drawing. Got too much in that shot.
All right, Bobby Hilton sneaking in here with you guys. What do we got so far? Lucas up 1-0, huh?
Lucas is up 1-0.
1-9 combination. We think, and Ashley looks like she's ahead. Was ahead 2-0.
Yep. Last I checked. Check over here. We're gonna. It's hard to tell.
She
Going
should.
for the kick shot.
Yeah, he snookered himself behind the 9
Yeah.
ball on the last one.
Pretty good kick there. I mean, he just wanted to get the ball to the rail,
Yeah.
so Lucas couldn't have a clean shot at it.
But Lucas should have a pretty good save here, though. I would think he's going to thin it towards the 6 ball, maybe, and try to put the cue ball up below the 7.
Cue ball like that.
Yeah, I would think so. Just get behind that 7. Well, looks like he's aiming it the other way.
Oh, he went the opposite way, and it worked out.
Oh, that worked out.
Yeah,
Just-
worked out.
Distance is always nice.
Absolutely. Distance is key, right? I've been
Yeah.
preaching that on the stream, you know. A safe doesn't have to be complete snookered right behind
No,
the ball,
If you can leave 8-9 feet away, just as good.
especially on the tighter box, too. So I just got word, it's 5,800 in the Calcutta. That's a not bad prize money.
That's a good chunk of change.
Yeah, it's a good chunk of change. And then obviously the entry fees, pretty significant too. It must be 4,000 in there as well.
Mike still does everything by hand.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't use computer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Good leave there.
Very good speed for Jeremy to get behind that 9 ball.
And Jeremy's well versed with new cloth. I mean, to put him on new cloth in the first round is almost a slight advantage for him. I mean, he's more versed at playing on new cloth than he is playing on older cloth, anyways. With at pro caliber.
Being
And
a
Lucas is
professional, absolutely.
and Lucas can't resort to his jump game, which is pretty good here. So Lucas is going to have to navigate rails.
Great point on there, Timmy. It makes a big difference in the game.
It's
What do you think,
huge.
Bob?
Yeah, it makes him. I think he made a great save, but if he could just jump over and kick it,
Yeah,
it takes
it takes it away.
And he came out of it pretty good. And once again, it jump. This will be easy for the jump cue.
Yep.
So Lucas has a little spot.
Yeah, and Jeremy's, like I said, a little more definitely experienced with the new cloth and with the
Yeah.
no jumping, because he's a veteran of the Joss Tour, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
I'd like to see him go off the long rail and try to kick the 3 towards the corner. Was it corner where the 5 is, and let the cue ball settle behind that?
You don't think he can make it?
Oh,
I think he can make it.
maybe. Is he,
I think he can make it. He's set up like he can make it.
Yeah, it looks like he's massing a little bit, doesn't it?
A little bit of juice. He
Oh,
does make it.
I was wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. Listen, did you announce the newer sponsor? Obviously.
I didn't, but you
did
can
not?
see it on the screen. I wanted to wait until we had a free opportunity. I've just been kind of making sure that the stream kind of does what it's supposed to here.
You do what you need to do.
But I do want to make a huge announcement now that we've got a whole bunch of people here. I got to also share the stream on my end as well. So actually, we're going to wait on the announcement. But for those of you that don't want to wait for the announcement, well, that's all right. You don't have to. If you look up in the top left corner, that's going to be the announcement that we wanted to make. So you look at that poster and you discern
Simonis?
what it is you wanted to say. Yes, 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 Bobby.
Oh, right.
That is you're very astute. You're seeing it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That is very good.
So what made me think of it is when you were saying, you weren't sure if you could see that shot. One of the things Timmy and I want to invest in is a little different cameras with some different angles, so we can actually tell if they can see the ball.
No.
Like, wouldn't that be nice? So we
Yeah.
can actually. I mean, we obviously try to call a good game, but we want to. If we can see exactly what they see, would make a big difference for us here in the booth.
Because I thought he was completely snookered.
Right, exactly. So hopefully one of their upgrades now with our great sponsor, and Timmy and I are pleased to announce we are partnering with Simonis Cloth and Aramith Pool Balls.
Yes.
And you
And
got Viking.
Viking,
Mhm,
yes,
and Viking
Viking is
now,
our
too.
main sponsor now. So
Our two title sponsors.
We're going to keep going. Obviously, we're not perfect. We're still working. If there's any glitches, we are working on it, and we will make it better and better. And you guys can say, "Oh yeah, I remember when I used to watch it and it was blurry every
Yeah.
once in a while." Now,
Yeah.
Jeremy got a little funny, but I think he just still make it. Those are three of the biggest names in pool.
you think that was a new cloth or just?
I think the new cloth is going to
Yeah.
grab a little more than he expects.
I
He'll
think
figure
that
it
I
out.
think he'll be fine on this shot right here.
Just has to cinch it.
Yeah. Oh, he missed
He
it.
did miss it.
Funny
Wow.
how he missed it
I'm-
because I'm a little surprised.
I'm shocked anytime Jeremy misses anything. Well, Lucas going to be nice for him.
That's very characteristic of Jeremy to do that. All right, Lucas, quick 2-0 lead with the combo and the 9 ball that was left for him.
I didn't realize. So you're racking for your opponent.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
9 ball counts on the break.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's all the old school rules.
well, Mike
with the
is old
exception of-
school.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And Mike Zuglin, for those who don't know, he runs the Jaw store, and I was just out there with him. And for the last couple hours, it looks like he's coming in here now to ask a question. How you doing, Mr.
How are we doing,
Zuglin?
Mr. Zuglin?
Yes. You want to come in for a second? I'll step out.
I just want to. No, you're.
I got to get out. I'll come out. Let me come out. I'll be right out there.
Just want to check one thing with you.
Yeah, well, both the players. Lucas is checking on the rack here, seeing what's up. He's checking the bottom of the rack, trying to find a good place to break from. Of course, it is break from the box, so because you're breaking from the box, you gotta find that location.
If you find any gaps at all, that's what he's looking for.
Yeah, he's looking for a way to hopefully cut break that out.
I like when Lucas breaks hard. He has a nice break.
Yeah, he's
using a cup.
Yeah, you got to use the cut break. It's scratch. He didn't make the ball anyways. The ball actually boxed out.
I think you got a great break, Tim.
Yeah, I hope. I've been working. I don't get the opportunity to cut break very often, so it's definitely been a new venture for me.
I like your power break. I like lefties anyhow. But speaking of lefties, I wonder how Ashley's doing.
Yeah, we'll actually check on that right now while we're early in this rack. Let's go over to table number 4 and check on Ashley Benoit and Bob Mendengen. They are playing over on the table, and we're going to check and see what the score is. Oh, it looks like Bob has leveled out the score pretty quickly here. He's up 3-2 now. So we got to update our score. Yep.
That was a quick 3 games.
Oh yeah, and that's not normal for Bob because Bob doesn't
Bob's-
normally play that quick.
No, he didn't.
He's a pretty methodical player, being an elder statesman in the world of Connecticut pool. Let's watch this match for a little while and see what's up. Oh, he's gonna play safe right there. He's gonna leave a pretty nice safe, so the advantage is gone. Thanks. Do anything about it. Fix it. Can't fix it. It is very possible that we may need to perform a reset here.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't like the way the stream is running at all.
That's
I may
what I'm
need
thinking.
to reset everything. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get through this last rack here. We're gonna try to get ourselves to a nice normal spot, and then we're gonna restart this so that we can get the remainder of this match up. Because I really don't want to. I really don't want to waste the opportunity of seeing Lucas and Jeremy in poor quality.
Yeah, I'd rather miss a rack or two. Let's get it right and
Yeah.
come back to you guys live.
So we're gonna get started here right after this. Right after this rack is done, we'll let you see the finale of this rack, and then we're gonna jump out for a minute. You know, sometimes you just gotta say, all right, it ain't right. We gotta fix it.
Well, we got Bobby on here. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's the IT guru. He must have been doing computers for.
I'm barely not using a cell phone. That was a nice shot by Jeremy.
Very nice.
Oh, he might have got straight though.
Got a little bit of weird angle on this
Yeah,
7 ball.
I thought he hit it perfectly. He hit it. So he's just going to draw straight back by the 8 inside. Third, 10. No.
Oh, nice spin there.
Yeah, good
Really
play.
nice
Good
spin.
play.
Very nice.
He had angle. It's you
Yeah.
know, it's all just a matter of getting out. You know.
Okay, so he's going to pop this back, and then once he makes this 9 ball, Timmy's going to do his thing, and we're going to try to get this thing up and running so it's less laggy and there's no issues. So hopefully we
there
can
it
get this
is.
taken care of. Worst case scenario, we'll get Kim on here. We have all long weekend of pool for you, so we're going to get this working for you. We're going
All
to
right,
make it
guys.
working.
All right, guys. We'll be
We'll
right
be
back
right
in
back.
just a little bit.
Yeah.